Hello everybody and welcome back to AETHERIS, the wonderful tactical RPG roguelite that I'm excited to be back to here today. We're going to be entering the canyon ruins here, so let's get on into it. Progressing in the sand is much more tiresome than you'd expected. Each step takes its toll on you. The high dune in front of you seems almost impossible to climb. But then you spot some footsteps in the sand. Someone did manage to climb it, a whole group of vazards from what you can see. Did a wanderer's caravan come through here? Follow their trail, try and see where you are, climb up the dune. Hit me with a... They must know their way. Climb. Hush, I'm the one in charge, I can do it too. Let's follow the trail. You follow the footprints. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? The trail leads to a Vazard's corpse, but not a wanderer as you first guessed. They're from the nosy tribe, knowing the Vazards. The knowing Vazards. Unfriendly ones who spend most of their time alone, trying to get a better understanding of our world. Did a nosy expedition come explore these ruins? All around the corpse, the footsteps are erratic and disorganized, as if they were attacked. Accomplish the funeral ritual or track down the attacker. Let's track down the attacker. Let's do it. With the footsteps of Vazards, you distinguish something else. You go further between the dunes, following the trail. Jumping out of the sand, larvenoms are swimming towards you. They surely expect you to be another group of defenseless Vazards. Well, they got another thing coming. Initiative up, and you skip the next event. Okay. Yeah, the fog is, or the shade is getting quite close. But I really do wonder, it can't be death, right? Also, do we have anything we wanted to add? Accuracy up. We can't use our gun, right? Because you only have 6 action points. Correct. Larvenom. Okay, there are quite a bit of these. Is there a good spot? A larva from the shade, the larvenom digs tunnels with a corroding acid that it also uses to kill its prey. If needed, it can drive off predators by throwing its needles. We'll go for a little bit of... Oh, and then we have JusticeTom. JusticeTom there. More than awesome. You're a tank-ish. Go there? I don't really like the layout, but we can't have them all together. It's literally not possible, so we're just gonna have to bully somebody. Yeah, we have the ability. Ooh, 44 damage. We can't move with you and cast your spells, but I think that's fine. We could. Could run up here and just smack. I think that's a better call for right now. Hello, smack you into the wall. 11-ish damage minimum. 12. Okay, it's not fantastic. It's not really what you're made for, but yeah, that's the thing is if I had extra movement with you, it wouldn't even help. You have movement of 1, but do you? You have a movement of 1. I mean, we should be completely fine then, I guess. Just to move like 1 step closer, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Take that one out before it gets to play. But that does mean that's our movement. I'm going to go ahead and increase your movement so you can cast your spells. Okay, so you're buried underground. You're not buried underground. Okay. 1 movement, my patoot. But they can't do it from everywhere? Interesting. I do think I try and focus down the one that has jumped us. 44 crit, good. We should have 2 movement left still. So we'll kind of meet in the middle on that. And you know what? Let's inspire everybody. Give them 3 actual points. Apparently that includes us, though. I didn't realize that. Big dagger hit. That's your whole... That's all your movement? All right. And give you a little dinky heal. And I can't really do anything else. We kind of have to wait for them to come to... Okay. Are you telling me... Wow. Okay. You can close the gap from so far. The good news is it doesn't seem to really do anything to MoreThanAwesome. The bad news is it seems like they kind of don't really care about preferred targeting in any way. They kind of just go for whoever they want, and it's atoms, and that is hurting really bad. That is pain. At least we can just absolutely Shrek ya. I don't feel good about it, but we're going to just try and do a double burn on you. It barely does anything. And you just participate. Go for attack. And then I guess a knockback. If that makes you choose a new target, which it looks like you are. Huh. You at least don't seem to be doing very much. I guess you have damage that's very, very lowered by physical... Ooh, by physical resist. That helps. I can't do my AoE or I'll kill everybody here. I think we just do the simple blast. We don't have any more movement points. Our buff went away. Low blow, I don't know if it matters. I could go for the heal's probably not off cooldown, so I think we just do a couple shanks. And then probably shouldn't run. Definitely shouldn't run. If we can kill you with this 7 and what's the other health? Got 8. Okay, we're fine. That stunk. If the attacks were on not atoms, that would have been preferred. Very preferred. Time to loot. Desert Sword. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Critical chance initiative. Should I give that to JusticeTom? It's 4, so we wouldn't be able to attack twice, though. That's the problem. Who could have lived here, you wonder? One thing is certain, these missing inhabitants were much taller than you. Do I want to pop this sword on? I mean, the difference in damage is truly unreal. So, one attack from it is better than 2 attacks from something else. So, I'm going to say yeah. Train gives us basically all of our level ups. It does mean the Shade might catch us. But I'm okay. Wait. So, we're skipping the event, right? Like, I did that under the impression we were skipping the event. JusticeTom. More. Critical damage. What's your crit chance? 32. More critical damage sounds good. We've swapped your sword. I kind of don't mind the idea of another... Oh, wait. Or if we went for 2 passives. Inflicts bleeding to targets that you've already inflicted physical strength whenever you consume SP. I'm going to say no. We only have one thing that consumes SP, and it consumes 2. Doesn't seem that appealing. 3 initiative, 12 max HP. Do I really want to spend your spirituality points here, though? I'll give you some HP, I guess. Legendary? There's a legendary ability coming up. I want to get to it, so let's just... Caster gains 20 defense for 3 turns. That is juicy. 3 turns. Teleport the caster to a targeted tile whenever we spend SP. This is it. Because we kind of like... This character needs to set themselves up like a turret, basically. Like a Gatling. More than awesome. Now this I'm not sure about. I'm not sure. I'll grab some more defense. Short. 1 passive, 1 active. They're both green. 4 strength for the duration of combat when you consume SP. We don't have any way to do that. Or consume... Gain 10 strength for 1 turn. Cost 3 SP, which I don't have. So this is really... This is... Oh, yeah, this is a reroll with SP for sure. Gain a strength at every 2 levels, starting level 1. Gain 3 strength for 3 turns every time you receive damage. That seems like something you should have. As a kind of like brawler sort of tank. There's a good chance the Shade catches us. And I, for one, am kind of curious. Do I want to die? No. You're still walking in the crevice, and it's not been easy. Your progression is made difficult by sharp metallic scraps scattered all around, threatening to cut into your scales if you so much as graze them. The safe path you are following among the rubble is blocked by an electric pole lying in the way, its cables crackling by electricity. Slide under the pole, jump over it, study the place, make a detour. This definitely makes the fog catch up to us. Get past the pole. Success. On the other side, you find yourself muzzle to muzzle with a strange metal beast standing on 4 legs. It's creaking as it comes towards you. Who wants to play? This one seems to be working a little too well. A little too well. You draw your weapons ready to fight. The party's strength increased by 3, though. All right. 3, 2, theoretically 1. Marley. And die. All right. I hate the positioning that we have here. Oh, boy. This is not good. $210 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna give it a shot. Risk a little bit. We get a power upgrade as well. Not bad. Oh, boy. Not bad, but also... Oof. Can't get in. Can hit you with a movement upgrade. If we can't get a hit, we can't get a hit. That's okay. Wait. Did I heal you? Did I heal myself? I think I might have. What? Across the map just like that, huh? -5 dodge and accuracy. -1 AP and MP. I feel like we kind of need it to come to us. Can I lure it onto here? I can't even get in range to attack you. All right. Get in here. Surely you can't also jump back out, right? Out of range. Critical 9. Okay, so we can do a little bit of a punch into the wall. Into a punch into the wall combo. Please let me go before. Okay, we do get to go before with our mage, who is. Okay, good. We got a little crit off at the very least. Should be able to get in. Big chopper. It can't bleed, which kind of makes sense. Oh, we're good. Chop up. Get out of here. I feel a little bad about it. Gonna level up on Cast Iron Walk here. I think we just... Am I crazy? We just kind of like keep on doing the logical thing here. I'll get some more max health. More than strength, I care about max health. The group gains 15 dodge when you kill an enemy. You're not going to kill enemies. So I'm going to say, yeah, 12 dodge on adjacent allies seems pretty good. Because, let's be real, you're never killing anything. Inflicts Electrified, which is -1 AP and MP for 5 turns. If that can apply on, like, secondary abilities, I could see that being pretty decent on MoreThanAwesome, actually. Because if that applies on the knockback move, especially, like, we could knock him into wall, that's 2 AP loss on them. That could be kind of incredible. It's a bit ambitious to assume it will work, but it's presumptuous. The metal beast finally collapses in the sand, twitching erratically. See you tomorrow, master. You make sure those are its last words. And now that you can observe it without the beast jumping around, you find its conception most interesting. There's something attached to its neck, like a necklace of a sort. I mean, I'll take it. Gently, you take off the necklace. Symbols can be seen on it, but you don't know what they mean. What drew you to it was this weird sensation you got, similar to the presence of spirits. Perhaps its master never left it in the end. You pick up an unknown accessory, which you decide to name a Horned Pendant. 12 dodge. Do I have anybody who... Everybody has stuff in all their slots. 5 critical? I don't care about that. For my healer, you can have... How about have more dodge? 44% dodge chance? Alright, the logical thing would be to run. Right? Or a heal. Oh, that's what's so annoying. If I rest, it catches up to me, but I'll at least be prepared if it is indeed what I presume and what I gather from people mentioning, that it is not instant death. It is just merely something you don't want, but not instant death. Should we find out? Let's find out. Let's find out. And then if people were lying to me, I'm upset. If it's a game over. Okay. One day. I mean, it sure is catching up here. A Vazard calls to you and run towards them. And you run towards them. It's a nosy, judging from their equipment. Electrical poles fell around them. Their cables intertwined in a web sparkling lightning, holding them prisoner. Sneak between the cables or dig a passage. That'll probably, what, take extra time? Maybe that doesn't matter, though. If it's catching me anyways, and it's like minus time, that is an irrelevant penalty. A pole slips into the hole you made, and the electrical web closes on the Vazard, who doesn't scream for long before life leaves their body. This memory will haunt you forever. MoreThanAwesome's initiative lowered by 5. Well, hey. Oops. The shade is caught up with you. Yes. The anomaly and Shadnaw. Gaping maw, open to nothingness. All that it swallows is lost forever. Its tentacles are covered with sticky mucus to engulf its prey. Can duplicate at will. If left to its own devices, it'll devour the world. Okay, well. That seems bad. Origin of the anomaly is unknown. Was it a Vazard, a hostile, or simple flared before it was corrupted by the shade? It's now endowed with dark powers, capable of leaping towards its prey and tearing it apart with its claws. Okay, if you can split, you are priority number 1. And this layout actually looks kind of sort of how I would like it. Give me crit, give me crit, give me crit. Let's go! You ain't splitting. Okay, if this is it, this is not bad. He says extremely early. Corrupted body? What is that? Gain strength for how long? I'm gonna regret that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, do you have the sword? Was that not the... Must be the sword. It just doesn't say the effects on it up there. This seems like it's going to be a disaster. Oh, boy. Okay. He's got 400 health. The strength thing does seem to be staying, but it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do? Just say, actually, you know what? I'm not attacking him. I'm going to go in, go ham. We're going to do the bleed, which applies bleed to him, but it also applies bleed to me. Oh my god, he nerfed my, my action points. But we're doing that so that we can pop down, heal, theoretically cast one here. So I guess we want to spread out. Not that that's what that even is. What's your movement points? 2. If he can jump, though. At best, he can only hit 2. Okay, that's fine. Missed. Lol. Lol. 50 damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's charging a laser of sorts. Anything as long as we're kind of just spread out of it, I think it is probably a good call. But he is getting so much strength. I'm curious. Does this apply next turn? It better. Okay, that dodge is killing it, man. Okay, it looks like it does apply. So the best way to go would be to go for the bleed attack and then a solid normal hit. 22, corrupted body. This is the big thing we've been running from? This is the big fight we've been running from? This is the scariest thing on Earth? Okay, so, the question is, what happens now? Win a fight against the anomaly. Bestial Leap. Shadnoff. Vampirism. Okay. Not a level, though. It was not that bad. +1 initiative for each adventurer when starting their turn. Are you saying it ramps up every single turn? Otherwise, that seems terrible. Who could have lived here? Okay, we've seen that one. And that resets back up to 10 days. That could have been so much worse. Mariapace. Oh, for the love of God. I will say one thing for sure. We know we can give everyone dodge by standing... Oh, this is not good. I could maybe do my nasty AoE, though. If what? I'd have to have everybody separated. This is what that would have to look like. And then we would have... Just seems like such a bad idea. But, okay, how much damage does it do? 3640. Like, half health to everybody. I think that we have to go for the... utilizing the dodge buff. I think that's the best I can do. Oh, man. Gonna go ahead and get out just in case. Just in case next turn we can do the AoE is what I was going to say. It hits our allies too. It looks like it does at the very least. If I moved 2 to the bottom left, we have to move 3, but in that case, then this guy doesn't get hit either. I think it's like a setup for next turn, hopefully, kind of a thing. That's where I'm at right now. I guess that would be so much for the dodge. I think it's okay. I think we try and go for a big fancy setup. Give you a lot of movement. What a disaster this will be. What a disaster this will be. At least collect them. Get out a little bit. How fast can you can walk so fast? For the love of God. Oh. That's right. They just get to go wherever they want. Resist. 3 damage, but we do gain Berserker. Now this is going to be the annoying thing. How is this... Why was this fight designed this way? What were they thinking on this one? God, if MoreThanAwesome wasn't knocked in, we could... At this point, we sort of want to use it to teleport out. If we went 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. MoreThanAwesome's still in it. Wait. If we moved here. Or perhaps here. It's a 1, 2, 3. It's hard to really express. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. How do I really even describe that radius? Like, how am I gonna... Because I think if I go here, I hit them all. But then I'm a sitting duck. 52 health. I don't think there's really much I can do about it. Not that this is particularly safer. Jesus. Okay. You have your heal. You're going to want to use it on Adams, though, right? Certainly. Hefty. I shall protect. I mean, they can just tell... The thing is, they can just teleport over there. It doesn't even matter. So we can knock somebody back. I kind of want to just push you way the hell away. Doing everything I can to protect Adams at this point. Oh. That's right. We do have to like, get in there to do it. Can I even? Not really. I cannot. So I don't know if I waste a turn then. Because I can clear that poison off that you just got. Which also seems useful. Great. Where's that dodge stat? Okay, I was going to say. Well, probably... Oh, man, doesn't... You can't even run! Oh my god! What is this? What is this? Thank God for the dodge. He's just tunnel visioning him. Always targets the weakest of the herd. Well, there's nothing I can do then. You are dead and there's nothing I can do. That's kind of wild. I guess I just need to do as much damage as I can. If I walk here, I could smack. This does a lot of damage for what it's worth. Okay. Part of me wants to keep you there. There's really not much I can do that's gonna help here. It's just kind of all bad. You are gonna be able to attack, which is super annoying. But if I... Maybe I can... No, I can't use you to body block because you're just gonna go around anyways. If you want to attack Adams, you get to attack Adams. There's literally just nothing I can do about it. So... I'm going to greed a little bit here. And when I mean a little bit, I mean a lot. Why did I think I could do 2, 3? I needed to do the Desert Sword on that one. So now it's like, now do I throw away? I got tilted. I got tilted by this inescapable damage situation. Reasonably, I think. At this point, I just can't waste momentum. Okay, you're going to be attacking somebody else, it looks like. Good. These guys don't... I don't think they'll stop. We do have the spirit, as far as I'm aware. Minus action. Would minus an action point help? It might. Dodge, please. Thank you. Oh, boy. That's fine. I mean, I don't like it, but it is fine. Okay, you're dead by bleed. Stop 2 movement. But that also costs movement. Ay, ay, ay. Just trying to protect at all costs. We're going to leave them open to these guys. Leave Adams open to these guys, but I think it's safer because the mirror pace alternates between attacks. And at least it looked like it. That's fine. Oh, that's right. It's weirdly... Huh. Okay. Well, a lot of damage coming out on JusticeTom now. A lot. Like, a lot. All of a sudden. Jesus! That damage! You are my burst god, so this is your job. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, that's that. Now you run. Honestly, if I just move you like here, I don't think they will teleport again. I feel like they have like some kind of a limit. That's it. That's all. At least reducing a little bit of... Oh, nah. Okay. I guess they... Can they just teleport once every other turn or something? Because why would they not have done that there? Somebody with weaker damage is going to go for it. Yeah, otherwise we would have wasted 43 of that. Okay. That was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. The nightmariest. Gonna be a level up on everybody though, right? Maybe not cast Iron Walk? Not on MoreThanAwesome either? Oh my god. Unheard of. Strength. Critical damage. I mean, you have so much critical chance that I think more critical damage sounds good. Legendary active skill. Death immunity for 3 turns. 3 AP for 4 turns, but you inflict bleeding to yourself. Also costs 3 movement points. 3 AP is fantastic. Yes. Death immunity sounds good, too. I think that's something I unlocked when I was... I can't deny. I admit. I played some off-camera because I like the game so much. And I guess it unlocks... I think it unlocked it cross save file, which is wild. I didn't think that was a thing. Initiative... Max HP. I guess we'll go for max HP on you. Initiative's good. Oh, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Paoju's voice. 8 action points. The thing is, the funny thing, there is a way I can do it. Inflict basically no magic damage to all enemies. Meh. Meh. I don't think that we're ever really going to justify doing either of them, but this is like, if MoreThanAwesome does his buff and I have full freaking stats... critical chance, critical damage, Iron Jaws. It does basically no damage. Bonus action points. Now that's what we're talking about. I think we can make something happen with that. Okay, so that, at the very least, we could give MoreThanAwesome his gun back. If we... I guess if we get rid of that. Here's your gun, King. 5 critical. Unless it makes more sense on, like, JusticeTom. I don't know. Okay, we are hurting. Next fight is the boss. I wish I could pray, but I can't. We lose the initiative downgrade debuff as well, which should help. So I feel like, I don't know. Is it... The question with the Shade is the first fight always that? And if so, is it that even if you get it in Zone 1? I don't know. Not a sound all around you, silence reigns supreme. Even your steps are rendered silent by the sand. This deafening silence is oppressing. You seek for a trace of activity in the ruins. Sand sliding off a dune, creaking metal of the beast, an electric crackle from a pole. But nothing. Time might as well have stopped. A faint voice then calls to you. Perhaps you can find where it's coming from, if it isn't just your imagination. Talk to your companions. Sing, follow the voice. Why do we want to... I just want to try and make some noise. Sing success. Ah, at last, shattering the silence overflows you with bliss. All the ruins are soon flooded with your uproar. It seems you've attracted some sort of big mechanical beast. Oh well, it was too dull around here anyways. Initiative up. Skip the next event. Okay. A big boy. A big boy. We got... I think we have everything how we want it. Fight, fight. This is a big boy. $650 health. 300 HP. A powerful shield protects the mecha cell. It's better not to stay too close to his field of action or you will be hit by a violent shock. Its defenses are so impressive that one wonders what would happen if you managed to destroy it. 15 defense, 15 magical defense. The Sentinel's entrails are a factory constantly producing new scrap metal monsters. It moves by means of a cable system, and its powerful mandibles allow it to devour any metal. To defend itself, the Sentinel will not hesitate to activate its concentrated ether beam. What's G? Oh. Oh. So we have armor piercing. I'm going to try and blow this son of a gun up first. It sure sounds like it is the car, yeah? $15 magical power. I mean, if we get a... Oh, it's not that good. Okay. 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 Strange shield? This is close enough? Are you out of your mind that's close enough? Okay. Okay, it's defense and everything. 3+3 AP for 4 turns, so it's not going to help us this turn. Not really. Inflict bleed. We're going to go... I'm going in. I'm not going in. It also takes our movement points. That sucks. That sucks so bad. I'm going to buff up your movement. Give you a heal to clean that bleed. Pop. How much? Okay. I would have to crit to do anything, so I think I would rather move 1 space out and see if that's safety. We should be able to pierce through armor. 17. I don't know if that's close enough or not. That hit... Did that hit everybody? Wait, did that not hit Adams? That sucked. 29. Love to see it. 35 double crit. Okay, so he moved over there. Where'd he go now? Okay. Jesus Christ. Metal insect designed to work indefinitely. Its mandibles are as skilled at cutting metal as they are at severing the legs of its victims. Dude, I'm going to be taking a hit here. I think we have to just go in and chop. We have to go for the 1-2 chop. Bleeding? Oh, okay. Oh! Let's go! 80 damage. Okay. Uh... 15. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything to you. I guess you can start working. Oh, it's just... You're hopeless, man. I'm going to hopefully just keep your attention. Pop him. Just so we can hopefully take whatever... If he spawns more guys up here, hopefully we'll be fine. Don't love that. Okay. Okay, so these died. And so did he. The defense penetration, man. The defense penetration. Absurd. That hurt really, really bad, though. Okay, what do we do? What do we do with Brad? God, your damage is just not good enough. But, like, that's also not your main purpose. How can I, like... There's nowhere to... If there was a taunt, would it be under, like, rationality? Movement points up? Yes. I know this is where, like, you would find traps. 20 critical damage to all party members or 4 initiative just yourself. I'll go for the critical damage to everybody. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. More empathy. Do we want you to have more initiative? Kind of not. To an extent, it doesn't matter. You're becoming quite, like, defensive yourself. I'll get... You know what? You're our new, like, off-tank, I guess. Regain an SP whenever you kill an enemy. Diversion. They have to deal damage, and I am a dodger. it's unlikely that I get the kill. But I'll try and keep it in mind that maybe Cast Iron Walk can get a kill steal, because that payoff is really worth it. Gains 1 magic defense, or 3 magic defense every turn. That's disgusting. To the Canyon Ruins. My, oh my. Who could have lived here, you wonder? One thing is certain, these missing inhabitants were much taller than you. Still. I thought that was going to be the one for the next one, but the enormous beast finally ceases to move. You take some time to gauge the size of your opponent in comparison to yours and savor your victory. You're still trembling from the fight. What can you do to celebrate? Thank the spirit, cry in relief. Will this give me spirit points? Your prayer moves them, but they send you back the feeling that you were a greater part of this victory than you think. Trust in your own skills. Party's power is raised by 4. Wait, that was a temporary one, wasn't it? Spirits. Okay, so we're being... We have to rest. Oh, that's so annoying. Why would they give you a temp thing after the boss? I want SP so bad. I want to train so bad. I have to, I want to run. I have to rest. I want all those things, but this is what I have to do. Yeah, 4. Not looking good. Like, we're probably going to have to immediately fight another Shade Beast group or whatever the hell they're called. Almost certainly. The Nosies Canyon. You stay on the road in the middle of a deep canyon. Little by little, the ground becomes more arid and the sun hotter in a spotless blue sky. This desert puts your resistance to the test. And hey, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. I'm going to click through because it sounded like the audio was getting messed up there. But we'll be back at it again tomorrow and see how far this run can get. I will say, in my time off camera, when I play the run, this is about as far as I made it. I think I died in this zone. So we'll see how this goes. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.